Hey everybody, Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T talking with Gilbert Durinho Burns, who of course is taking on Tyron Woodley in the main event on May 30th. So listen, Durinho, you have been on a tear. You fought like what, 4 times or something since the last time we've seen T Wood in action. So how good does this feel for you to have such an important, massive fight?
I feel good, I think I'm on a momentum now, good momentum, and improving, getting better. And I think no best way for me to keep improving as competing. I gotta be active, I gotta be grappling, gotta be competing. That's how I feel I get better, and that's it. Now we got the first main event, and I can't wait.
It's exciting, but you've put in a lot of work to try to get this main event. And it's one thing, Dorino, that like, on the one hand, you're like, hey, be mouthy and it works. But on the other hand, it's sort of like, is that the same sweet Dorino we've always known? I mean, you're getting out there and getting a lot more mouthy, but it seems to be working for you. So is that something that you just realized you had to do to get these big fights?
That was something that came up a little natural. I want to make a little bit more noise. I couldn't do it
Yeah.
as a lightweight because no way I can make weight as a lightweight in short notice. But as soon as I changed to welterweight, I say,
Hmm.
oh, now I can fight a lot more,
Yeah.
And then that thing started coming, and then I saw a couple opportunities I jump into, and I saw their work, and people kind of like it. The fans kind of get involved, and they're like, well, why not? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna keep calling people out, training, fight again, stay ready, and it paid off.
It definitely paid off. But listen, T Wood is saying you have bitten off more than you can chew. He's definitely going out there saying you need to be really careful what you ask for. So when you do look at this matchup, I mean, Tyron has been out since his loss to Kamaru, but he was on a tear beforehand. He's incredibly dangerous. His skill set is ridiculous. I mean, it's not. You didn't call out an easy fight here, Gilbert.
Yeah, I will never call it an easy fight, and I can't wait. I want to see these Tyron Woodley. Yeah, that one, not the last one that everybody saw that
Yeah.
didn't perform. Yeah, I want these Tyron Woodley, violent, hungry. Yeah, that's the one that I want.
So, what do you think when you hear him say, though, that you're good for a couple rounds and then you definitely seem to fade off? And he said that you're going to be in like these deeper waters and you'll be going for these desperation moves. And he basically believes that even though your striking has improved and it's great, he said basically, I was there too. I'm a guy that came from grappling, fell in love with my striking, and you can sort of lose yourself there. So he believes you're going to end up getting desperate. What do you make of that?
Let's go. Let's go to the ocean. Let's see who's gonna draw first. I can't wait to get there mentally. I just saw the guys that did like first main event, Paul Felder and then Hooker. They
Yeah.
went crazy 5 rounds. Oh, that was the first time that they did. Like he don't know. The thing is, he don't know what I'm gonna do, and I can't wait. I'm I'm blessed to have my first main event against the former champ,
Yeah.
and I'm super excited, and I can't wait. I hope that Tyron Woodley shows up. This one hungry, violent, and everything that he said he's gonna do. I'm willing to go there. I want to run that race. I want to see if he's gonna race on my pace and he's gonna keep going like 25 minutes if he needs to, 15, 10. I don't know. He don't know you, but I know I have a lot of toys. I have a lot of weapons, and I can't wait to perform.
Well, you're doing great, and obviously the last win. The last time I saw you, we were in Brazil. It was the last show before the lockdown. We were in Brasilia, and you beat Demian Maia. And I know that was a really big deal because for two Brazilians, anyway, a lot of the time it's a thing. And he's a legend. You're both such great jiu-jitsu practitioners that it meant a lot to a lot of us to watch the two of you together. But what kind of confidence have you been getting from these recent wins with Demian, with Gunnar Nelson? I mean, like these are bigger names, names that everybody knows, and everybody knows they're good. And now these are just names on your checklist. So
Yeah, he does. Like, give me a lot of confidence, but I think overall on my career before I used to wait to those big mistakes to improve. I was always training hard. I was always doing my best. But after my last loss to Dan Hooker, I started digging deeper on the mistakes. And even with the wins that I've been doing, I saw a lot of mistakes, and I've been working on that. Now I think the difference. I'm not. waiting for a big mistake to start correcting my mistakes.
Yeah.
Every fight that I do, I go back and watch it multiple times, break down with the coach, see where I can do better, and we put in a lot of the work, and that's what gives me confidence. It's for sure it's the wins over the big names, but it's the consistency working with my team.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, and you have a great team. One thing though, Durinho, that we've seen with some fighters is that they get really active and they win, but the activity level ends up at some point being an issue, right? That their body's too tired and all of that. So, how have you been able to? Because it seems like you're the first guy they call when somebody drops out, but how have you been able to make sure that you're not burning out?
Yeah, that was a good question because last year I did so much. I had 3 fights. I was asking for one more fight. I grappled, I think, over 9 times,
Right.
9 times between the fights. And I corner Vicente Luque 4 times. I corner Chesscat. I corner the other guys, and I was burnt out. As soon as I got to the submission on the ground, when I
Yeah.
grappled Craig Jones, I was sick. I was just feeling so bad, and after that, I had 2, 3 weeks off. Like I didn't do anything. I was just resting, recovering my body. But I love what I do, so that gave me a lot of energy. Like if I take 1 or 2 days off, that's it. I start itching. I start going crazy. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta watch the guys training. I gotta help out. I gotta do something. I'm not doing nothing different. Just me. I just wanna be training, trying to
Yeah.
to get better, and yeah, I try to don't overdo it like TC and talk with the coach. I'm not gonna corner so much but
Yeah.
then I have my brother in the UFC. Then I
Yeah.
have Vicente Luque. Then I have a lot of my guys, like my closer friends in the UFC. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna try to don't overdo. Not in the fighting. The fight itself, 4 fights, 3 to 4 fights, I can do it. But
Yeah.
the thing is the grappling, is the cornering. Those things that add so much and make me so tired. So we controlling that for a little bit.
Good, good, good. Yeah, just take a break. I mean, we love seeing you in action, but yeah, we also want you to just relax every now and then. And I say this every time you're in action, that the first time we met you, you were Vitor's jiu-jitsu coach, and we were at Extreme Couture. I think is way back, so have to throw that video up. People can look for it here on my YouTube channel, but we'll have to put that out because it was good times. And I have to say, and I think I've even said this to you in person, but it really is exciting for me to see how far you've come and just to watch your evolution. And now it's your first main event, so I just want to say congrats on all the success already, Durinho, and best of luck against T-Wood. Keep your hands up, because that's going to be a hell of a fight.
For sure, no, thank you. But we still got a lot to go. That just my first main event. I still got a big plans. As of right now, it's my biggest fight. But until now, until May 3rd is my biggest fight.
Yeah.
But after that, I know gonna come a lot of bigger fights too. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I know Tyron Woodley. I know him very well. I studied him a lot. We have a lot of, he don't know, but we got a lot of friends in common that we talk a lot. And I'm very confident for this fight. And I can't wait. A couple more sleeps and I can't wait to perform.
Awesome, awesome. Well, listen, just man up for that COVID test. It looks like it's pretty fast. It doesn't look like it'll be too bad.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I know. It's
I'm
funny.
not looking forward
Isn't
to
that like
this
the worst
one.
part, right? Is sticking that thing up your nose. It's tough. It's tough. Well, listen, Durinho, though,
I'm
thank you
not
so.
looking forward to this. The thing, I feel,
You know, go ahead. No, go ahead.
the
You're
girl
not
that
looking
did
forward to
on
that,
me,
right?
yeah, no, and the girl that did on me, she was a little rough. She came, oh, I don't even want to remember. I don't like that.
No, no.
I'm nervous for
No, 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 no,
for the
no.
test.
But it's amazing. Look, you can take punches, and all that, but one little Q-tip, and the next thing you know, whatever. I
No,
love it. But listen, keep smiling. I love it. Stay busy. Stay
I will.
active. Keep your hands up, though. Really looking forward to this, and we'll see you in action next Saturday. Thank you, Durinho.
Thank you. See you later.